My name's Jim Barratt. I'm the VP from Sunrise Medical, heading up the commercial operations. Been working with Simon for 5 months now, meeting on a fortnightly basis, just having a one-to-one session for an hour, hour and a half, just focusing on key areas of the business. Working with Arrivista and Simon, it's been critical for us to focus on key aspects of the business that need, I suppose, moving on and growing. Specifically, as you say, the sales area. We've focused on that, looking at the sales process, working that through the steps that we need to take our customers through. Equally, a sales pipeline, so that our sales guys are a lot clearer on the next actions and activities that they need to be taking. The last thing that we've been doing is focusing on training for key members of staff on the overall sales process, which has gone so well that we're now looking to roll that out for the whole of the sales group right now. Looking to marketing, it's been very good that we've been able to step back and along with Simon's support, look at how we're directing the monies that we're spending and specifically focusing on return on investment, testing and measuring what we actually do. And so that we've got a lot clearer visibility on what we should and should not be spending our monies on. And then the last aspect, which I'm responsible for, is customer services. And within that area, we've been focused a lot on time management, making sure that the guys are working on key actions that will improve our customer care. As a whole, I think it's made a significant difference. We're starting to see that coming through on the sales line right now. Honestly, that was stagnating, but now we've seen a stabilisation of the sales line. Obviously, been working with Simon for 5 months, so everything's relatively new. We're introducing new tools and methods, but really looking forward to the next few months and actually seeing a lot of that hard work actually kick in and work through in terms of profitable revenues and our top line. There was some set templates, and again, it's very helpful for us to know that we're working with tools and techniques that are proven, well understood, trialed and tested in numerous different industries, so that we know that we're not actually wasting our time on that. The impact that we had was almost immediate. Obviously, there has to be a certain amount of tailoring from one company to another, and we've gone through that whole experience of making sure that we make sure when we implement that we do take key members of staff along with that journey and that they're bought in as well, which is part of the overall training process that we've been through. But the impacts are almost immediate, to be honest. It's confidence that you're knowing that you're working with proven techniques, approaches, and that you're working on the right things. So actually having Simon as a sounding board that you can call up, and I have to say a passionate sounding board as well, because we're actually able to then beat all ideas going backwards and forwards, make sure we tune them correctly, has been really positive for us. So for me, it's confidence. In terms of results, I think the key difference right now is the stabilisation of the sales line. Other results I can actually hang my hat on is helping us to improve our customer call metrics by focusing on time management and the right things. Last thing would be, quite honestly, actually looking at our marketing, making sure that we're not wasting our monies. So we're definitely not doing a lot of activity that really wasn't generating a lot of return for our customers and ourselves. At the moment, I think the key thing that we're looking forward to is actually rolling out the sales training for our sales force, so that we'll be bringing them together in the next few weeks and then taking, I suppose, the next layer of the organisation along that whole journey in terms of solution selling, etc., reinforcing the work that's been done with regard to sales pipeline. So looking forward to that coming in the next few weeks, and obviously looking to turn the sales line into a lot more of a positive trend.